The Texans have proved me wrong. Patrick Mahomes told CJ Stroud, I think y'all know that clip where he's like, but yeah, we'll see you on the playoffs, man. How does he know? You know how they always keep saying, this is a Texan brand of football? This is a Texans brand of football we got to play throughout this whole playoff season. Yo, what is going on, guys? Kev Dars here, Brands back, a brand new video to my channel, and we're gonna be talking about the Houston Texans versus the LA Chargers. Now, before we start, my prayers go out to Los Angeles. Right now, they're going through a lot of fires. Y'all have seen the news probably. My prayers go to them, and may God help them. And where have I been? I need to clarify that. I've been addicted to Marvel Rivals. The game, I know, but apart from that, I've just been busy, and we're finally in 2025, so I'm just grateful for y'all. I'm thankful, and I feel like y'all been liking the Houston Texans content that I've been putting out, so I'm gonna put out more. I'm really excited for the content that I'm bringing, so don't worry. You know, for the people that are not Texan fans, it's okay. I'm still gonna be bringing the vlogs. I'm still gonna be bringing the reactions. There's gonna be a new video tomorrow too, so I'm excited about that. All right, so let's talk about the game. Wait, I did get a fresh cut, so shout out to my barber. Boy, if you don't get... On the first quarter of the game, there wasn't a lot of offense from the Houston Texans. It was mostly the LA Chargers with the field goals, and it was just not it. You know, the energy for me as a Texans fan, it was going down and down and down. I thought we kind of had it reset with the Tennessee Titans game that we won, so I was like, you know, we're going to go back, but we didn't. And in the first quarter, I was low-key panicking because, again, keep in mind, the whole Christmas game kind of traumatized me. We're at home, we're at Energy Stadium, and they still couldn't put the points. So that's what I had on my mind. I was like, hopefully this is not the case like the Christmas game. Texans fans, we are back on the big picture. I'm happy that they finally got their groove back. The way CJ Stroud was running reminded me a lot about Lamar Jackson, or not even Lamar Jackson, but Patrick Mahomes. The way he moves, or if he has to run, he has opportunity, the chance, he'll take that chance. And I really like our quarterback right now. I feel like he's learning more and improving. The Texans have proved me wrong. I feel like they need to fix a lot of things, and they still do. We're going to talk about those little issues, but they have proven me wrong. I accept it. You know, I was talking a lot of mess about the offense and the offensive line and CJ Stroud and also Bobby Slowick. You know, I apologize. I'm sorry. Y'all have improved. I feel like there's still a lot to learn, though. You know, I'm getting too excited because the playoffs, but I feel like there's still a lot of room for improvement as a team. I did want to get that apology out of the way before I keep going, but I'm really happy, and the offense killed it. I'm happy. The defense always killed it. I'm going to give the defense credit again, but the defense and the special teams as well. I always give the defense special teams in my last video. I talked about it. I always give them credit because they have been doing the work, even if it's little mistakes. But offense have been slacking, but now they're finally where we should be as a Texans team. Now this, you know how they always keep saying, this is a Texan brand of football? This is a Texans brand of football we got to play throughout this whole playoff season. So I'm really excited for what's to come with Kansas City Chiefs. I'm excited because we have a lot to prove. As a Texans fan myself, I know we can prove them wrong. We can prove the media wrong. You can prove, the Texans could prove me wrong, because seeing those teams, Kansas City Chiefs and then seeing Baltimore Ravens, either one we couldn't go up against. And those teams, they have shut us down as a team completely. With the offense, we couldn't keep it going. The defense was holding their end, but offense could never produce as much as we should, like they have. So hopefully this upcoming game, it'll definitely solve the problem that we have with the offense. The offensive line, you can talk all you want. I've talked my share, but you know what? Offensive line, y'all have improved. Now the first quarter wasn't pretty, right? But I feel like with time, they kind of got the rhythm. They kind of knew the Chargers scheme or what was going to happen to be blocking those defenders. So I'm really, really happy about that. And CJ Stroud is just a magician. I mean, did you see that he dropped the ball and he threw it and they got that reception? I mean, it was crazy. They just exceeded my expectations, you know, and hopefully we can be consistent. I know y'all have been telling me that, you know, yeah, you're right about the Texans and give them credit, but they haven't consistently done it. So hopefully this time around we can keep on doing it and keep on going and be consistent. You know, Kansas City is going to be a hard team, but I know we can do it if we're consistent enough like we did and if we can fix those adjustments during halftime. Now let's talk about special teams. Special teams, y'all got that field goal block and y'all ran it for those 2 points. I'm really happy with y'all as always. And y'all have always carried us with those field goals as well. So, you know, special teams, man, round of applause for special teams as well as the offense. And let's talk about the defense. Defense, man, defense again, round of applause. Because defense, they have been grinding. Those interceptions that we've been getting as well, it just shows to you that we have improved. We have more chemistry with each other as a defensive team. I feel like they have a lot of chemistry now with those years that have been passing, those adjustments from D'Amico Ryans. I mean, defense looks so great. They look unstoppable, to be honest. Defense looks unstoppable. I know they do some minor mistakes. You know, there was one where the Chargers quarterback threw it and they caught it, and you know, our defense was, I think, was cover 2 or a little bit lower. I'm still trying to learn the game, but he ran to the touchdown and I was kind of disappointed. I was like, why that wide open? You know, the lane was just wide open. Nobody was on the other side of the field. So that kind of worried me, but it's just little simple mistakes. So that's why I'm not going to give them like bad reputation, as they say. Now let's talk about some mistakes that I have seen. You know, we're talking about the mistakes. Some mistakes I've seen is the offense. You know, there was one point in time, I know you remember about the game where CJ called for the ball. He threw it to, I think it was Nico Collins. I don't know if it was Nico Collins. Nico Collins was going to throw it, you know, be the quarterback for the game, you know, to throw it to, I think it was Schultz. I'm not too sure, but the game basically was like that. And Nico decided to run for it, which is great. You know, I would rather run for it instead of maybe throwing an interception, right? Because you never know. And Chargers they were playing some pretty good defense as well. We shouldn't be trying those difficult plays when we're barely getting that reception, when we're barely getting the first downs throughout the whole season. So why are we making those plays where, oh, let me pass it to my wide receiver, and then my wide receiver is going to be the quarterback for now. He's going to throw the ball, or like, that does not make any sense at all. You know, as a team and as a fan, I just don't understand that part of the game, because it's like, why are you making so many difficult plays where you should really look at the fundamentals and work on the run game and work on the short passes, right? Whenever you do have a chance. You know, I did apologize to CJ. I did apologize to Bobby Slowick in the offensive line, but y'all need to work on that. Y'all need to not be doing those special plays unless we finally have that chemistry with the offense and we're really going and the offensive line is doing their job always. And yeah, let's run that play. But for now, I think we just got to calm down. We're in playoff game. We can't be doing those difficult plays when we're in the playoffs. It does not make any sense at all, especially with Kansas City. If we're going to go against Kansas City, we don't want to be doing the trick plays. And we already know that Kansas City defense is really great as well. I'm pretty sure there was like more mistakes. Like, I think it was, I don't know if it was Titus Howard or Juice Scruggs. They were getting some flags from the offensive line. They kept moving early, or the face mask. We got to calm down with that face mask. I mean, we can't be doing that. I think it was one of the defensive players actually from the Texans. So we just got to be careful with those mistakes. Like, why are we getting those face masks when they're already down on the ground? We don't need those 5-yard penalties more for the offense of the Chargers. So it's just little mistakes like that. I can go on, but in reality, I'm just happy that we got the win. It was not that pretty, but you know what? They've exceeded my expectations, and I'm really happy where we're at as a team. I was watching a video earlier about I think the NFL posted it, where they were saying like Patrick Mahomes told CJ Stroud, I think y'all know that clip, where he's like, but yeah, we'll see you on the playoffs, man. How does he know? Time will tell. You know, y'all let me know in the comment section down below if Patrick Mahomes has that script. Hopefully y'all don't get bored of my Texans opinions. It's just my opinions, and hopefully we have the same opinions as well. I want to thank y'all so much for watching the video. Again, the support, y'all been killing it, so I'm happy about that. And I wanted to move a little bit. I wanted to like move around because I've been sitting every time. Thank y'all for watching. Remember to leave a like, subscribe, comment down below, share the video, close up with your friends and family. Ring that notification button. That way you can be part of that notification squad. One more thing, y'all subscribe. We're on the road to 300 subscribers. So I'm excited to hit that. Hopefully, really, really soon we can hit that. And I appreciate y'all so much. Again, there's gonna be more videos coming your way. Feel free to comment down below. I really appreciate that. I love to read the comments. I love to interact with y'all. And yeah, this has been Kevin. See y'all guys later. And I love y'all, right? Peace.
See, all I want you to do is be my love. So don't give away my love. So don't give away my love. So don't give away. And another woman that can take your spot, my love.